Wow, I look a little shiny today. I fixed the res solution on my phone. Oh my gosh, just to brighten things up. And whew, I guess I did brighten some stuff up. Hello. I want to talk about something today that many of us, I believe, that don't know. We just don't know what we don't know. A lot of times words are spoken over us in a manner that cause us to take up the identity and the beliefs, and we walk around as if we have tentacles or cords attached to us. And many times we don't know that it's time to cut the cords at the root, that it's time to let go of the identity and beliefs that's standing in our way of moving forward. It's as if we get so far, like a leash on a dog, and then we get pulled back into that identity and beliefs. I believe that also what we take identity up in, what we start believing with the words that have been spoken over us, that's the identity that we walk in. Therefore, our subconscious runs the show, the decisions that we make, the people that we hang out with, how we treat other people. I'm going to make something very clear. How we see ourselves is how we will treat other people. People will target other people who have a light so bright that the people that are having a horrible time in their lives, this has happened to me, so I know, they will seek out people and try to snuff out their light. They will sabotage and do everything that they can. But it doesn't work for people who are doing the work, who are increasing their light, enhancing their energy, changing their beliefs, changing their identity, how they see themselves. October of 2025, I received 2 additional diagnoses to the 2 or 3 that I had already received since 2020, April of 2022, no, June of 2023. I finally had names to symptoms that were showing up, and I didn't know what was going on. And my body, yes, does it feel not so energized on some days? Yes, but I can't help that. It's not anything I've been doing to myself. But what I have had to do is work on my thoughts, work on my beliefs, work on the identity about myself. Because even on days where it's frustrating, where I'm like, man, I really wanted to go to the gym today, or I really want my energy back, I'm in a season of rest, and that's okay. I would rather rest and get my energy flowing than push myself to exhaustion like I used to do. And so I am not my diagnosis. It's just a name. It's just a thing. But every day I have an opportunity to flip the tables, flip the switch, so I can operate in the energetic state I would like. And that is how my life has changed, so that I can keep going and I can detach myself from the roots of the beliefs that tried to get the best of me. And so every single day, I choose to walk in a state of seeing myself differently. I have had to retrain my thoughts, retrain my vision, retrain the words that are coming out of my mouth, retrain how I see myself, because my body, I'm in a season of self-love. Self-love. And this is part of the journey. I also have had to detach from people who have also tried to suck the life right out of me, and it didn't succeed, but I can't be around. My energy is sacred, and therefore I see myself the way that I'm meant to be treated. I see myself in a different light, and that's okay. I'm going to choose to continue to walk forward, and I'm going to choose to say, hey, you know what? This is the names I was given, but it doesn't mean that I am that. It doesn't mean that I am anything. Do certain days suck? Yes, but there are things I can do every day to work through it and move along and stay optimized with my energy instead of pushing against it, and not operate in the identity that I am what they said. I'm not Epstein-Barr virus. I'm not mono. I'm not mitral valve prolapse. I'm not thyroid, whatever they found. I'm not anything else like that. Okay? I am Tiffany. I am strong. I am powerful. I am energized. I am optimized. I am a badass. I am powerful. I am confident beyond measure. I no longer fear my light. I am obviously shiny, shining, right? I am musical. I sing. I am harmonious. I am magnetic. I am not sick. I am not ill. But sometimes does my body feel bad? Yes. But that's just part of the process. And I also have to be careful of the words that I speak.